G'day guys, Greg here. Now today it's sausage review time, and today I'm going to be trying these ones from the Super Butcher. They're beef and sun-dried tomato and onion sausages. Now these are normally $20 a kilo, so this is usually $10, but I got 20% off, so it only cost me $8. So that's $8 for half a kilo of meat. Anyway, let's cook them up and, well, give them the old taste test and see what a Super Butcher sausage is like. And I'm going to be cooking them on the barbecue. Now let's just see if these are joined. No, they're nice and separate, and for that I'm getting 5 sausages. So they must be about 100 grams each. Alright, let's see how hot this barbecue is. Oh boy, that thing is smoking. Now today I was going to cook some on the hot plate here and some over the grill here. Now I've got the temperature set to a medium high, but it obviously looks like it's way hotter than that. But that's alright. Got a bit of a whirlpool happening over here. And they actually feel quite hard, these sausages. They're not like soft or soggy or anything. They feel good. But I'll start doing the rotation on them. Now, are you someone that usually shuts the lid when you're cooking sausages to keep the heat in? Kind of make it more like a roast? Let me know down below. Depending what day it is, sometimes I have the lid open, sometimes closed. But these look like they're cooking pretty fast now. We'll do the stand-up test. They don't want to stand up because they are pretty hard. But these ones here over the flame seem to be cooking, well, maybe a little bit faster and a little bit more evenly. Now these ones on the flat plate are still a bit raw there, but the ones here over the flame are actually cooked already on the sides. So that's interesting. Now, let me do a prick test and see how much fat comes out. Yeah, not seeing anything there. What about this one? No fat coming out. So then, mustn't be an overly fatty sausage. But yes, these ones seem to be cooking over the flame a lot better. The one at the back, well, that one's struggling. So I'll shut the lid down, try and keep that heat in. Try and get those sausages cooking a little bit more evenly. Well, it's been a while, and these sausages over the flame look like they're already cooked. Whereas these ones, they look still half cooked. And this one at the back here, well, looks like there's still a bit of rawness about it. So it really does make a difference on where you cook your sausage on the barbecue. And now the fat's escaping from this and catching on fire too, so I love seeing that. I'm actually quite amazed at the difference in speed of cooking time with these sausages, because these ones, I mean, they're done, and these ones they could go for another probably 5 minutes to get to my liking. So I might take these two off, keep these in their place and shut the lid on them. These ones are looking really nice. Alright, well, these are starting to get a nice sizzle up. Yes, and they look pretty much well cooked. So I'll put these two next to the other ones, and this one I'll put there. Well, here they are, and well, I was quite amazed actually in the difference in cooking time between these ones and these ones here, and the difference in colour. considering these ones took probably 5 minutes less to cook than these ones. But will they be cooked all the way through? And which ones will taste better? Let's try the... Yep. Well, they're cooked all the way through nicely. Looks like a bits of fat there. Although sometimes the skin on these can be harder, so we have to take that into consideration. And let's see if this is cooked. Oh, yeah. Looks a little bit juicier, actually. And this one on the back grill. Yep, cooked all the way through. Now, these sausages here have been resting for quite a bit longer than these ones. Maybe that's why it didn't look as juicy as these ones. So, it's cooled down a bit. Let's see what this one's like. Skin's a little hard. Can get chewy. Beautiful saltiness about it. I'm only getting a hint of sun-dried tomatoes in there. Not really getting any onion. It's slightly juicy, but a really nice beef flavour. It does taste pretty good. Alright, well I've just waited a little bit longer for them to cool down, and so they'd have about the same amount of rest time. Let's try these ones that were on the flat grill. Wow. They seem to be a lot harder. And I'm noticing quite a few bits of extra chunkier fat in them. I'm not sure if I like them as much as these ones. It just tasted really hard, almost chorizo-like. It did taste less salty though, which is kind of weird. Let's try this one that was on the other sort of grill thing. A little bit softer. It actually tasted a lot more flavourful. How's this even possible? I was sort of thinking they might all taste very similar, all the same, but yeah, there is quite a big difference in where you cook your sausage on the barbecue. And I'm not too sure which one I prefer. I mean, I like them all. The sausage itself, well, it was okay. It wasn't like awesome. It was seasoned well enough. It was kind of a bit salty, and well, I couldn't taste any sun-dried tomato or onion in there, but it had a beautiful beef flavour. That was good. Bit salty tasting. Much softer and juicier, but with less flavour. A lot harder and a lot tougher. That's how I usually prefer my sausages, slightly overcooked. But these ones were pretty good. Cooked on the flat plate, and well, the one cooked on the fake grill at the back. A bit chewy, a bit tough, and not as flavourful. All in all, I didn't mind the Super Butcher sun-dried tomato and onion sausage. I did find it quite salty though. The casing on the outside was a little bit tough, and so was the meat. It was a very thick sausage. One of the good things was it didn't have big chunks of fat throughout it that you had to spit out. And I didn't find any gristle either. So that was always a good bonus. And I'll be serving mine up with some mashed potato and broccoli. My favourite. But which way do you prefer your sausage? 1, overcooked. 2, on the plate. Or 3, right at the back, shoved where they get lost. Let me know down below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time I cook up a sausage. See you then. Ooh yeah, this is Greg's Kitchen, where the review